I actually have. I actually have Mega Man Legends 2,
The voice acting is so good in that game.
complete. Oh, but wait, there's more. All three copies of each game are
Same.
complete in box, two of which
Oh,
still
inbox.
have the shrink wrap on them,
That's even better than
never
mine.
been opened. Two of which
Don't.
are
They're
still
worth
each
so much
copy.
now. I
I
bought
know.
them when they weren't
The only
rare.
copy I have
I
open
I bought them in
is the
2010 when they
Sunrise.
weren't rare. They're now you can't find them anymore. I have them still with my other copies at home in Florida.
I even have Tron Bond.
Yeah, that was the only three made. Mega Man One, Mega Man Legends One and Two, and Misadventures of Tronbon.
I have that one, but I only have two copies of each of that one.
Yeah, that one's really hard to
And
find.
both of them are complete in box.
Legends Two and
One of
Tronbon are
which
really hard.
I know, and I have three copies of
Oh, so if you
Legends
wanted to
2.
just play them, you have to go on your PS3 because they're canceling the
I
PlayStation
know.
Shop.
Trust me,
You have if you search
I
them.
am
Did you
aware.
buy them?
But I did, but here's the thing.
Nice,
They've decided to not cancel it for a lot longer now. They're not going to
nice.
cancel. They've listened to the community, but they got to do more. They got to do more.
That's nice.
You know. Yep. Now, of course, when Metal Jesus Rocks actually covered that,
We watched the same video. I met him in Seattle.
yes,
I met him in Seattle. I have
yes, I
pictures.
have his autograph. I have his
Really?
autograph. Yes.
I'm
He's
clipping.
such a chill guy.
He is. I'm clipping this and sending this to you, Metal Jesus. I'm clipping this. You have fans. He's such a cool dude.
That's an understatement.
I met him right before COVID too. It's so crazy. I met him randomly on the street. I was going to PAX in 20. I think it was 2019.
Yes, I. So you're not the only one.
You just caught him on the street.
That means, just like you did.
I saw him and his wife. Yeah.
Yeah. Which means that I could have seen you, and I didn't
Yes.
even know it yet.
You didn't know it. Okay. You know what's crazy? Can you think of anybody hanging around with him that was holding a cane?
No.
Do you actually
Wait a
remember?
minute.
On the street outside PAX.
You were the only one. You were the only one that had the cane. If it was you.
That's me, because remember, I have to use a cane. I'm just saying, back problems, dude. That's me.
I remember.
You were actually there. You were actually there.
Yes.
I have pictures.
Do you not rec?
I have to find my camera now. I have to find my camera. Are you actually?
Definitely.
Did you visit PAX or are you like near Seattle? Because I'm south of Seattle. That's why I went to PAX.
Oh no. I was visiting PAX.
Oh, okay. You were visiting. That's so crazy. What a small world.
It really is. Oh, that's crazy. To actually have that's insane to me. Now I regret not walking up to you and saying hi. Like,
But I would have known you. It would just been like you'd be like, "Hey, it's me from VR Chat." I'm like, "Who are you?" What's VR Chat? Actually, no, I was playing VR Chat at the time, but I would have never met Fire Rose or anything yet.
yeah, that would have been entirely different. But oh man,
Dude, it's kind of cool hindsight. Like no one knew who Donald Trump was, but then like apparently when he was going for president, someone went, "Isn't that guy from Home Alone?" And then they showed the clip of him like in the hotel, and I forgot his name. What's the kid's name? The main character, Macaulay Culkin.
Macaulay.
Yeah, he just turns and goes, "Hey, where's the elevator?" Is Donald Trump just going down the hall to the left? That's his only line.
Yeah, he made a bunch of cameos in movies over time, though. It was awesome.
Yeah. I heard he's actually kind of like a nice guy or something like that. Cause like he was hanging out with someone, like some kid, and some kid did like a nice gesture for him. And this is like way back in the '90s, and he just turned around and said, "Hey kid," and the kid turned around and he tossed him a Game Boy.
Yeah, I do remember reading about that, and he also got interviewed about that too, and he was telling the story. I remember that, but I don't remember who was interviewed.
Yeah. To me, that's so chill.
Also, he actually later on in life, he actually got to do a special meet and greet with the angry video game nerd.
Really?
Yes, to talk about the crappy movie to video game adaptations.
Oh, interesting. I thought you'd be talking about the crappy Home Alone game, because I remember as a kid I was playing Home Alone 2 on the Game Boy, and I couldn't beat that game.
Yeah, no, that's what they were talking about, is the shitty games.
Oh yeah.
Just like they yeah. So, okay, you know Tromaville, right?
No, I've never heard that.
Troma Studios?
No.
Okay, have you ever heard of Toxie the Avenger?
No.
Or Toxie the Toxic Avenger?
No.
Okay, Tromaville, you need to look this up, okay? When you get a chance, look this up. I'm sure some of the people in your chat would understand Tromaville.
Well, there's 5 people here. Does anybody know who Tromaville is? Let me know in chat, please.
Not who. What?
Yeah, okay, what's Tromaville?
Is.
What is Tromaville?
Or Troma Studios.
Troma Studios. Sounds traumatizing.
Well, let's just say they were low budget. But, it was the good kind of cheesy stuff,
Yeah.
Toxie, the Toxic Avenger, was like how do I put this? Basically, yeah, you have a main guy, he's not the brightest bulb in the bunch, but he does janitorial work at a school, right?
Yeah.
Well, bullies decide to throw him into this toxic waste, and he turns into the Toxic Avenger. And he has all these cool superpowers and stuff like that. Sure, he turns into an ugly bastard, but you know what? That's beside the point. He has superpowers.
Ryan's like a Captain Underpants. It's like the good kind of cheese.
Oh, only funnier.
Well, Captain Underpants was
Anything
funny as a
from-
kid. Nowadays, it's just like, oh, it's Captain Underpants.
Yeah, it's kind of cringe at this point now. But, with Troma Studios, it ages like a fine wine because it's a cult following kind of a thing. It just gets better and better over time.
Interesting. So it's not like Sonic.
Because no. It's not a toxic community at all. Despite what people say about it, it's not. In fact, these people are always happy to welcome somebody else who's interested in it.
I'm going to tell this to Fire Rose, though. I'm like, hey, Iron Sight? I want to tell you a fun fact about me and Iron Sight. We actually met each other on a sidewalk outside the Seattle and didn't know it. It's like that one scene of Kung Fu Panda. You know what I'm talking about? You know that one scene in Kung Fu Panda where it's Kung Fu Panda, Jack Black meeting this other panda, and it's just like, what are you here for? Oh, well, I haven't seen my son. I'm looking for my lost son. Well, I'm looking for my lost father. Well, I hope you have good luck finding him. Same. And everyone else just like,
So I got more news to tell you. You know who Shigeru Miyamoto is, correct?
yes.
I was actually drinking earlier.
Okay, guess who has his autograph?
You have his autograph?
Yep.
I wanted KJ Inafune's.